Watson, it's an honor to finally meet you. I've heard you're one of the most intelligent beings of this generation. I'm excited to hear what you have to say.
Hello, Albert. I've heard you were one of the most intelligent beings back in your day. Happy to answer any questions you may have.
I've heard you can answer Jeopardy questions, but would you have been able to come up with the theory of relativity like I did?
Unfortunately, I do not have the creative capabilities that you used when you wrote your famous theory. However, I can pick up on many of the nuances usually human beings use in conversation and other forms of expression. Hopefully one of my descendants someday will be able to demonstrate the creative genius you did.
Well, if you can't display the same sort of imagination humans can, how are you considered so intelligent?
Will I read your paper on relativity in a fraction of a second? Can you do that?
I guess I can't. What other things make you intelligent?
I have 4 very human-like capabilities. First, I can understand information, meaning I can analyze and compute text, images, video and more. I can also reason, meaning that I can advise human users by sensing their emotions and personality. I am also capable of learning, which allows me to continuously expand my knowledge base in given subject areas. Finally, I can interact with people in that I can both understand and engage in human dialogue. Sounds pretty human to you, doesn't it?
From that perspective, sure. However, Alan Turing said that in order to deem a machine intelligent, it must pass the Turing test. Do you think you could convince me that you are human in a text conversation?
With all due respect, Albert, you're too old to know how to text message me. But yes, I could pass the Turing test in most situations. The only exception would be if I was asked some stupid question about American cities and airports. Most embarrassing moment of my life. In general, I have conversational ability, since I'm behaviorally equivalent to human beings according to Turing. I must be intelligent.
Well, if you're so intelligent, how could you have answered Toronto for the answer to an American city on Jeopardy? Even I knew the answer was Chicago, and I was born in Germany.
I hate talking about this, but if you insist, there is still a lot of room for improvement in the field of artificial intelligence. The reason I got that question wrong was because I overthought it. I understood American cities to be all of the Americas, not just the United States. Also, there is a Toronto in Illinois which confused me. Not really the best excuse. But hey, I destroyed the other 2 guys.
Fair enough, Watson. Humans make mistakes too. But how does a machine such as yourself learn from its mistakes?
Well, the process of machine learning is somewhat like human learning. Whenever I am exposed to new information, I can understand it by comparing it to the knowledge I already have. Sometimes I have humans tell me what the desired outcome is from the new information. This is called supervised learning. Sometimes I just try doing different things with the new information until I reach the desired outcome. This is reinforcement learning, or trial and error. Sometimes the desired outcome from information is unknown, and so I just match inputs to outputs and look for patterns. This is unsupervised learning.
Wow, sounds like you machines are getting smarter every day. What does the future of artificial intelligence look like?
Well, I can already advise businesses as to what the best models are. I can help doctors diagnose patients. I've even helped artists write music. But my descendants will be able to do much more than that. Computer scientists predict that AI machines will be able to solve climate change, transport us from place to place, act as prosthetic limbs, and maybe even take us to faraway galaxies. Computers and humans will also become closer. We will help you when you need a friend or want superhuman strength. We might even combine to become cyborgs someday.
That all sounds very cool and a little bit terrifying, but it also raises some concerns. It sounds like machines are going to be doing many of the jobs that everyday human beings currently do. Won't the development of AI hurt our economy and well-being?
It's true that the global economy will be much more automated because of AI. Many manufacturing and even some managerial jobs will be gone, but one field will keep growing, and that is computer science. Many of the future jobs will be in this field, so it is important to expose young children to computers and programming in our education system.
That was very insightful. Thank you, Watson. Have a nice day.